Hi guys, how are you? My name is Vivian Duff. You probably know me because I'm also a singer and an actor, and I'm also a vegan. I'm proud to be a vegan because of my love animals, and also eating a plant-based food. Sometimes I stay vegan for a little while, and usually I go back to being a vegetarian. It's been ages since I uploaded a video on YouTube because I was going through a difficult time with my mental health and some personal issues going on. But I'm getting back on track, and also thinking positive and being around people who mean a lot to me. Only the ones who stick by me, and just staying away from negative people, basically. You may know that I don't really have a Dublin accent. I know people think I'm not from Dublin, but I am from Dublin. It's just basically the very posh side. I'm originally from Windy Arbour, which is outside of Milltown. But I've been living in Ballantyre now for 24 years this summer, and I was only 3 years old, so I'm happy to be where I am. But my dream place to live would be Dunleary because of the sea. Anyway, enough of that. I'm getting back on track with my singing, and I'm in the middle of writing songs, and I also have a huge surprise coming up in February and March, which I'm quite excited about. So everything is hush hush. And I'm also back to my acting. I've always loved singing and acting ever since I was 5 years old. I went to a stage school when I was 5 years old. It was in Churchtown. I went there from 5 years old up until 14 years old, and it was great because I did everything, learning from singing, acting and dancing. And not to mention I did a lot of vocal training with a vocal coach called Kathy Bard with the Bard Sisters. Some of you may have known about the Bard Sisters. They're very well known. If you hear their songs, listen to them because they're really good. Kathy Bard has taught me a lot about in voice training, like physiology, how to look after your voice, and techniques of standing up straight while singing. So that helps me better, and what's good for my voice as a singer as well as an actor too, because our body is an instrument. Anyway, I'm pleased to do this video because I really want to talk and be open about my mental health. I've been struggling a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of depression, but I go to a therapist and I can speak about my feelings, and I talk to my mum and dad as well about my feelings too, and they're very supportive towards me. They're the best supportive parents I ever have, as well as my brother Stuart. Anyway, let's move on to the music news. I'm in the middle of writing a few songs, and I'm going to go back to the recording studios, and I'm hoping to plan a gig this coming spring, summer. As part of my 2020 resolutions is really to do a gig, because I really don't want to hold myself back and hold another year of not doing these things. If I don't do it, I'll never get a chance to do it. It's like with everybody here. If you don't get a chance to do these things, you'll never get a chance. So do it before the year goes very quickly. Thank you all so much, and I'll be having another video soon. Bye.